So now let's see the examples of dialog boxes which we have covered in previous section, that are alert box, prompt. So I have make an example here of all threes. One is your confirmation dialog box, one is alert, and the third one is the prompt part. So let me show you example of these three one by one. First of all, JavaScript supports three types of dialog boxes. Dialog boxes means it will display in the form of some message. That's why it is called dialog boxes. So these dialog boxes can be used to raise an alert or to get any confirmation on any input or to have a kind of input from the users. So first of all, here is the example of alert dialog box. In this example I have used a function. So by this way you can see how a function can be used in JavaScript. So first of all, in head part I'll just made a script part, defines a type, that is text/JavaScript, and make a function named first. Here function is the keyword, that means it can't be changed. You have to write this thing as it is. Then the name of the function, and then the parenthesis, then this curly braces, and then curly braces denotes the starting and ending of a function. Within this function I'll just write alert, and within alert I'll just write a message. This is a warning message, and semicolon. Here semicolon denotes the end of this particular statement. See, if you want to include multiple statements in a function, then this semicolon shows this thing, that a particular statement is ended here, then you can start another statement. So script tag is closed here. Now head is closed, and body part I'll just make input type, that is a button. Value means that will display on the screen, that is you will see click me on the screen. And event is called, that is on click first. So first means this particular function will called when you click on this particular button. Let me show you the output of this. See, here you will see the output of this particular alert box. When you click on it, you will get a message that this is a warning message. See, if this script will not work in your browser, in your Chrome browser, as brackets will work with Chrome by default, then what you will do, go to here, select settings, then this privacy and security part here, then site settings, and then find the JavaScript here and click on it, and you should allow this. If this option is not checked, then this particular application of JavaScript will not in Chrome. Okay, so move to next example. Here is the example of alert box. Next one is next is our confirmation dialog box. Confirmation means it will ask, basically it is used to take user consent, like on any option, like it displays OK or cancel. So if the user clicks on the OK button, the window method like confirm will return. Here I am making this. And if the user clicks on cancel button, then confirm returns false. So this particular example, let's see what will happen here. I'll make a function within the script tag, that name is get confirmation, and use a variable, that is RETVAL. Variable is used to store a value in programming. So confirm function, see the simple, if you want to understand the function in very simple way, just simple thing, the name with parenthesis is a function, that is get confirmation and parenthesis, it is a function. Now confirm is a function. It will ask you like, do you want to continue? If you select true, that means if you select OK, that means document.write, it will simply print the text on screen. User wants to continue. Return true, that means this will printed. Else means that this particular thing is wrong, means the user click on the value and he select another option, that means that it results in false. Then this particular thing will happen, that user does not want to continue. So how to call this? Simply I'll just use the input type button, value is same, click me, and on click get confirmation function is called. So when you run this particular program, see what will happen. See here the live demo, click me. So here the two pages. Do you want to continue? Okay, user wants to continue. And again, if I want to run this script, see if I click on cancel, then what will happen? Click me, I'll just say click, user does not want to continue. So document.write is just you to print a message on the screen. So this is the example of your confirmation dialog box. Okay, so next, last one is your prompt. The prompt dialog box is basically used when you want to pop up a text box to get user input. That means if it enables you to interact with the user needs to fill in the field and then click OK, and then the particular value will print on the screen. So let's see how it works. Here I'll make a function name get value. It will prompt enter your name here. You will type the name, and on the screen document.write will print the value of the user entered by the user by the prompt. Calling method is same, just the difference in the this way. This function part is just the change. Let me show you how it works. When you write, when you click on it, it will saying enter your name, and your name here is the string written here. So see if I enter my college name, what will happen? Just click on OK. So it will show you have entered Sanatan Dharam. Okay, so here is the functioning of prompt dialog box. These three dialog boxes are very useful in case of JavaScript